Thanks, y'all.
Very nice, very nice. What may I ask you? What was the song about? Why Time? What was the title about? Can you tell us a little bit about what you wrote?
Yeah, for sure. So I was feeling really impatient in my life, and I was like, when is this gonna happen? And I thought about this line, wait for the right time for the fruit to fall off the vine, and kind of felt that really applied to my life. And then all the things are happening, so it's just kind of helped me through that. Patience.
Thank God for that. I thought it was because it was a song about me being out of time.
Get that rhythm going, Eddie.
How did you guys meet? Can we talk? There's some news. I didn't ask you if there's anything we can't talk about, but can we talk about the thing? That's that's pretty awesome news. Can you? I don't. It's not mine to tell. Can you tell us?
Yeah. So I'm 6 months pregnant right now.
Woo!
With a baby boy. And Eddie is also my partner in life, as well as music, so we're excited.
We are stoked.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. And how did you guys...
No, we're not sure. Just kidding.
How did you guys... wait, what was the question? Okay, all right.
We have some boisterous audience members over here.
It's the best kind of audience member. How did you guys meet? Are you both from Austin, Texas? Did you...
I guess you could say we started hanging out, going to Rancho Relaxo, and shout out to Allison, Leo, and all those lovely people over in the jam community. There's a cool little place out in Dale, Texas, where during the Panini, there was a bunch of good music out there, and
he means pandemic.
And
that's what he calls pandemic, the Panini.
Yeah, and we just kind of met there, going to shows and kind of hanging out, and things led from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was really great.
Awesome. All right. And then how did you end up being in a band together?
Oh yeah.
Because you guys have a pretty prolific. I mean, I've seen you play solo. You have a band. Mm-hmm. You guys are in a band. There's many things that you do. You played with Sydney on the show, which is actually how we met, which was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you guys was it you both were musicians and just slowly drifted together, or was it something more?
I think I knew right away when I met her. I think that I loved her, and so that was nice. And
that's beautiful.
Yeah, just kind of built from there. And when we first started, she was still a great musician, but I taught her more showed Alice a lot about the electronic aspect and plugging it into a system. And then since then, she just been writing a song a day almost. It seems like she's a songwriting machine, and now has multiple instruments and loops and does more solo shows, and it's really great to witness.
That's awesome. When is your we'll stay on Wandering Pine. I'm going to ask you too many questions. This is a music show. It's not just a podcast. I'm going to zip it. You have another song. I'll save it for later. You have another song you brought for us this evening. You have you brought 9 songs. So we just got through one. What is the second song of this evening that you have?
Yeah, you want to introduce this one?
This is a Capo 2 song.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a song called Fluorescent Light, and it's about just cell phones and how they kind of, even when you're reading on it, they still kind of melt your brain, which is cool too. But just about that.
Okay. All right. So without further ado, over to you guys for Fluorescent Light whenever you are ready.
Sensation, it don't feel right. Mom always said to run away from the light. My money spent pitching tent, hunger bent all the time.
Losing my mind, now I'm seeing red.
light. Well, I'm leaving scars in the palm of our hands. Scroll hell with the truth. And the stroll won't leave us alone all day long on a digital bone. Break me through the roof. It's a numbing sensation, it don't feel right. Mama always said to run away from the light. My money spent pitching tent, hunger bent all the time.
Thanks so much, y'all.
Mama always said to run from the light. What's that in reference to? Can I ask?
Well, my mom doesn't like cell phones very much.
She's a very smart woman.
So it's kind of like we're told to not be on our cell phones, but we do it anyway because it's kind of addictive and it's nice to turn off our brains a little bit. But
I love it.
Mama said.
It'd be cool if, like, when you use a phone, actually your eyes roll to the back of your head. No one can see it. No one knows, though. Like you don't know, but everyone else can see.
Totally.
That's
update. Don't do it.
They're coming out with the thing. What was I think Samsung did that a couple years ago. They had a contact lens that leaked. The IP of that leaked online, where it's basically a heads-up display. So you're just now you can have it right in your eyeball because we need that shit in our lives. That's the last. And I love Samsung. Don't get me wrong. Love the company, but might be a little too far. But I'm probably the weirdo. I don't like a lot of things people like social media. Anyway, you have a third song for this evening for us.
Yes. Oh, and this one's dedicated to Megan over here because she helped write part of the melody. And really inspired a lot of the orchestration of this song, and then me and Eddie kind of wrapped it up. So it's a co-written song.
I love it.
And these are, by the way, Alice's lifelong friends from Meg and Meg.
Meg and Meg?
From the Northeast.
Can you throw your hands up so we can see you online? Is that hello? There we go. There we go. And you guys, are you here locally now, or did you just come in? Just visiting? You came in for this? Oh, okay. Awesome. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for supporting. All three of you are therapists?
It's true.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Oh my God.
Don't tell them any secrets.
I was gonna say I'm getting some feedback on your plug in there.
Is it panties?
For anyone watching at home, if you can tell that we're melting, it's because it's about 90,000 degrees here in Austin. So it's slightly hot. If I'm just perspiring, I promise I don't have the flu. It just looks like I do. I look very sick right now. I'm just like, can't stop sweating.
It's a swamp cleanse.
It's a swamp cleanse. I do love it weirdly. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I'm a glutton for pain.
Right.
All right, you have a third song for this evening.
We do.
Okay, what is number 3 for you guys?
This one's called Ghost River.
Ghost River.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything we should know about it ahead of time?
I think I want you guys to interpret it for yourselves and see what it means for you.
Okay, I love it.
And then we can have a discussion after.
All right,
Ghost
there you go.
Ride the River.
Ghost Ride the River. All right, Ghost River, over to you whenever you are ready.
Oh, pass
be here. I can hear, baby, you were meant to be here. You were sent to be here. Come find the dark star. Can't wonder where you are in the morning. Goes river, find me, take me away, away, away. Thank you.
Very nicely done. So what was Ghost River about?
Wow. We were out at Barton Springs and having a spiritual experience out there and just thinking about life, and it's kind of a reassurance that, you know, if you're feeling out of place, you're meant to be here, and even if you feel like a little amoeba that's just floating in existence, you're here. There's a reason.
You had a very deep. You went deep. You went off the deep end in that. That was existential.
It really was. It really was. Megan had to help me up the hill. There wasn't a river. It was a ghost river.
That is incredible. Is this probably a function of just drinking too much coffee in the afternoon? I would imagine.
Yeah, just too many endorphins, you know.
Yeah, I get it. I
Just
totally get
living
it.
this life.
Endorphins are wonderful, and they can get you to contemplate why you're stuck in a river that doesn't exist. I love it. Thank you, Megan, for helping with it. If you didn't do that, the song would never have happened.
And Megan is a great artist too. We have one of her paintings up in our.
We do.
bedroom.
She's amazing. Buy her art.
We can do
can.
this. Where can people find your
Yeah,
art in the
yeah,
world?
yeah.
Let's do that. I'm going to swing this microphone over to you. Here we go. Watch your head.
Sure, meganburgess.art. That's my Instagram handle.
Yes.
Mega Burgess.
It's so beautiful,
Make your
y'all.
purchase.
MeganBurgess.art.
Purchase with Megan Burgess.
There we go.
That's the right way.
Oh, thank you. We sped it up a little bit.
This brings us to our fourth song of this evening. What is the fourth song title track?
Ooh, this song is called Autumn Smoke.
Autumn Smoke. Is there anything that we should know about Autumn Smoke before we go?
It's like our mythical song. It makes me think of mythical creatures a lot of the times, and how, like in mythology, you know how mountains are actually the bodies of dead giants.
Yes.
So that kind of cool stuff. And that's kind of where the song took us and where it ended up, right?
Yeah, that's like the ultimate symbol of, that was like the anchor of the song, thinking about mountains as giants.
Okay. Were you on a mountain in particular?
Yeah, we were in
Okay.
Colorado.
Okay. All right. Cool. That was my next question. All right. All
Just
right.
hanging out in our Texas backyard, you know.
I get it.
Good imaginations.
All right. Autumn Smoke, over to you whenever you are ready.
We got it? Friend of the people, edge of the dark, lonesome embrace away from Shamrock. Bones of the fallen, oh, we whisper we got Ponderosa firelight.
So hot and it smells so blue.
Head of roses, light and
The
fine.
glow through the night.
Ponderosa firelight. Take me, Moses River wine.
wasting time till I thought I met you. Autumn smoke won't let me forget you. Leaves might be dying, but the trees are still alive. Charred halo from another time.
Ponderosa firelight,
So hot and it smells so blue.
head of roses light and fine.
Ember glow through the night.
Ponderosa firelight, take me Moses River wide.
Halfway through the swamp cleanse.
Sweating so much.
We are.
I'm sitting here I'm drenched in sweat. It's disgusting.
It's
but I love it. It's weird. I don't know why I love it so much.
We're going to call this album Local Sweat.
Don't do that. That's going to stick. Oh, no. That's going to show up online somewhere.
Sweaty Robbins.
Sweaty Robbins. You had some pretty great imagery in there. Sorry, I'm not on myself. I'm taking notes. I forgot my notepad right before we started. Sorry, that's why I'm looking at my phone. I have goldfish brain, so if I don't do this, I forget things, and then I can't remember the question I wanted to ask. Take me, take me, Moses. Would you say river wide?
Yeah.
That's
or wind. No wind.
Wind.
Yeah.
Okay, just to make sure.
But sometimes we slip it up a little bit and say wide.
Awesome. You have some really great imagery in that. The Ponderosa firelight, head of roses. Where do those things come from for you from a songwriting perspective? Like, is it just plucking things out of there randomly, they rhyme, or is there more meaning to it?
It's
a beautiful
usually
song.
Both. It's like they come to us. What were you going to say?
Well, Alice is a nature therapist, and she goes to the wilderness of Colorado every summer.
Okay.
And just like writes for 3 days with no one around in the woods, and comes out with some awesome stuff. And I think a lot of it has to do with that muscle you've been working every summer. So yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you just listen, it comes to you.
Okay.
So we were driving through the mountains. We played it. We're actually about to go on tour in Colorado again, but we played a show at this place, and there was this huge lake. It was really rainy and misty, and there were mountains and all these ponderosa pines. So that was where the fire line came, because fire line of the ponderosa. And then I love the Grateful Dead, so that's probably Head of Roses. Let's be real.
It's hard not to like those guys. They're good. They're pretty amazing.
Like they're pretty good, I guess.
They're pretty good. I think you probably can't be a great band and have people follow you for like 20. I know people have like never missed a show. I've met like Deadheads that legitimately have been to like every show, or like they missed one because like their father passed away and they had to go to the funeral. And they actually, in retrospect, they're like, I should have gone to the show. It's like, oh, that's
Dad would have wanted me to.
Dad would have wanted me to go. You have a fifth song for us this evening.
Yes, we do. This one's called Juniper.
Juniper? Okay.
And it's Megan's get the spotlight tonight, because this one was also inspired by Megan as well.
There you go. Another Megan-inspired song.
And I wish I had, so these are like my two best friends here, Megan and Megan, both Megans. But Bella's song, I wrote one for this one too, but we only play with a full band usually. But next time, we'll get you in there. But this one is about the juniper trees around here.
Okay.
And other things.
Okay. A song about the juniper trees and other things called Juniper. Over to you guys whenever you are ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3. She went out and hung in the juniper, waiting for something to stir in her. 1, 2, 3. Scattered sun, another one to call. Branches weighted down, beauty breaking only in a matter of time. Let the words fall out, diamonds in the dirt, hoes are digging down. Can't understand the trouble that you see. She went out and hung in the juniper, waiting for something to stir in her. Door isn't locked, there's room for her, while we're walking the bend amber. Servicing lips to make it through the dips, got me all dressed in green. Can't see the night when your light swallows me. Give me more time to find another sign, can't release the grip. Juniper, shut my eyes and let me be. She went out and hung in the juniper, waiting for something to stir in her. Door isn't locked, there's room for her, while we're walking the bend amber. She went out and hung in the juniper, waiting for something to stir in her. Thank you.
What was she waiting to stir? Can I ask that?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that question unanswered because everyone can kind of take that stirring. I think we can relate to that though. We're waiting for like an answer, and sometimes it comes and sometimes it doesn't.
That's a valid point.
Like an unstirred lemonade, just half and half, not quite stirred. Waiting for it. Or hopefully the ice will do its job.
Eddie has a great talent for diverting. You know, we get to go into a lot of different realms over here.
Realms are good.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like a good realm?
I
Isn't
know,
that
right?
why Game of Thrones was so popular? Because of the realms? Wasn't that the thing?
Yeah.
Makes me think of like really good oatmeal or something.
Realms makes you think of oatmeal?
Yeah. Just like,
That requires so much explanation.
I'm
I
glad
can't go
I'm
any
glad you
further.
picked that up.
well, you know.
I bet we could
Like
do it.
it sounds like a really fine realm. It sounds like a good type of oatmeal.
You mean like the oats are rich and like textured, and it's a realm of texture kind of thing?
Okay.
Nice, well-rounded realm.
Oh, okay.
I should have tried to say that before starting this thing.
We're getting close to
Well-rounded realm.
heat stroke, I think, here is what's happening in this 98-degree weather. You have a sixth song for us this evening.
Yeah.
We do.
What?
This one's Eddie's over here.
Ooh, all right.
This is a new song that the Eddie Robbins band, my fellow bandmates, and I, and Alice is also joining us a lot of the times. We recorded at Signal Hill Studios this past week, and this is one of the songs we came back with, and it's a fun one. Wrote it a while ago, probably 4-something years ago, and recorded some of it at Laughing Heart Studios in Nashville. Shout out to Ryan Sanchez, love you guys out there, and yeah, Lead and Limestone.
It's called Lead and Limestone?
Yeah, Lead and Limestone.
Okay. Over to you for Lead and Limestone whenever you are.
The old Austin magnet led me here. All right. I don't want this. No, I never paid for this. I just want my clear water. A place to lie my head, deep down, clear as day. It's only murky when you hit the bottom. Lead and limestone and stone. Only way is through. Lead and limestone. And though it stays with me, yeah, but I won't
Done, guys. Lead and Limestone. That's a great song, man. What an awesome jam. You're a really good guitar player.
Thank you.
And it's super hot out here, so I don't even know how you're. I can't imagine playing the guitar that well, let alone doing it in this heat because everything's sticky.
Yeah, I got my whole hand was super glue.
Dude, it's so insanely sticky. Everything. It's really remarkable. Actually, that could be another drinking game. Usually I say phenomenal a lot, and every time I say phenomenal, people do a shot, and now it's maybe the word sticky. That was a great jam, man. What was the inspiration? What was the inspiration to Lead and Limestone?
This song?
Is there inspiration behind it? It's got like a very unique, different feeling than some of the other songs that you guys.
I think
have
when
played.
I first moved to the hill country, just like it grew up in Lakeway, and like there'd be all these roads that were like kind of back roads, but it was really a road between Lakeway and Spicewood, or Bee Creek Road, Bee Creek Road, and we used to ride our bikes over there. Then eventually they're developing it, and police, were like, oh, we can arrest you. Why isn't your bicycle registered? Lakeway police, as a kid, always chasing us around. But anyway, this song is basically like about how the limestone just been ripped up and just kind of grown over with human stuff and buildings and all that good stuff. And it's a big magnet here. Limestone is a magnet for people, I like to think, under the ground beneath, and brings people here, and that's why Austin's so great, is because of the limestone magnet of music.
That's awesome, man. And that's a really, what a unique way to put that. I was also going back in my brain to the police that were harassing you about your bike not being.
Oh yeah, it was pretty silly. It was
you didn't have a bike license?
Yeah, a bicycle. He's like, you should really register with the city so he doesn't get stolen. And I'm just, kid. Just
It's not like you need a license to ride a bicycle.
No, he was wondering if registered the actual bicycle.
Got it. Yeah. In case it was nicked from you.
But really, he was just,
as they say in the UK,
kind of flexing, which is okay too.
All right, that's fair enough. Maybe he's just looking out. We love the police here. They're wonderful people. You guys have a hard job. I don't envy you. Thank you for everything you do. All right, next song number 7.
Okay. This one's called Texas Burn.
Texas Burn.
Yeah.
Texas Burn, which is it in reference to the 90-degree heat that we're experiencing?
It
now?
really is.
Okay.
We actually just added this and took out a different one.
Okay, all right.
Instead, because
it's very timely.
Yeah, the
Texas
music
Meltdown.
Texas Meltdown. The music's determining it, and it's really honestly about me just being upset at this hot summer.
Okay.
It's me just bitching about it.
We are going to go ask every person in the audience about your favorite flavor of ice cream. So I think I know yours already, young David. But I'm pretty sure I know yours. It hasn't changed. It's the same thing, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to... You don't have to change. You don't have to change it. You don't have to change. At some point, we're going to do that. And it's a thing we do in every show, just to try to get to know the audience. And there are wrong answers to the ice cream question. Fair point. So if someone said sherbet, that's crazy. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Lemon sherbet. Stop it. That's not a thing. Someone also said Superman ice cream once, which is it's
red and blue flavors.
Yeah, it's blue, red, and it's got bubble gum and Skittles and
That's like
Midwest
those ice cream
Neapolitan.
chips.
yeah, it was. You can't say Superman after the age of like 5. That's embarrassing. Come on. All right, so those are the only 2 wrong answers. Spoiler alert. This 7th song, the title of this, you just said it to me, and I forgot it because I've got goldfish brain. This is why I take notes.
Texas Burn.
Texas Burn. I got so focused on having ice cream, and we have a lot of it in our freezer, so we might just have an ice cream party here afterwards. Who knows? All right, over to you for Texas Burn. I'm going to shut it whenever you're ready.
It's on my shirt. It's wet too, though.
Chivalry. Yeah, it's kind of all right.
All right, so it's D minor.
Texas is gonna burn me alive, taking my body like a still warm hide. Got no choice, stolen voice, can't take 2 seconds to look inside. My time is older now. My hands are bolder now. And then you came to me in a different state of mind. Don't need a stake to burn this witch. Heat suffocate till I don't exist. You threw a dart through my wandering heart, stuck in a place that I can't resist. Yeah. Here we go. A voice like venom milk. See those green leaves wilt. Hell was never so hot on the surface of the sun.
You say voice like venom milk?
Yes, it did.
That's another great lyric. Holy
Thank
shit.
you.
How do you come up with that? That's incredible.
Thank you.
Voice like venom milk. I don't remember that. Awesome song. Amazing
Thank
song. What was it? Again, just the heat that inspired this?
Well,
Just tonight? You guys just wrote that on the fly. You improv that whole thing. Don't lie to us. You're that good. Please.
that one, I was like pissed off when I wrote it, honestly. I was like, Eddie, I don't want to live in Texas. And because it was really hot and I was just in like kind of like bitching kind of mood. But we compromised because I love Colorado and I love Austin. I love many things about Texas. So we're going to live in Colorado in the summers and Texas in the 8 other months.
Okay, that seems great. You got things like this guy who's a wonderful little June bug. Here, buddy. Yeah, we just, I just pulled him out of the air. He's flying around. It's this time of year. They don't last very long. They're wonderful, but they're just a little confused. You're okay. He's just going to hang with me for the rest of the evening. I figured he would have flown out of my hand. That was the bit that I was doing, was to capture him and then let him go. But I guess this is how my life is now. All right, so over to you for the 8th song of the evening. What is the 8th song of the evening?
Well, this is a special one, actually. I wrote it last summer in Colorado, and it's when we were like thinking about having a kid, and we were kind of drawing in the spirit of this little baby, and here he is now. So we play this one to him and dedicate it to him in our shows, and it's called Rocky Mountain Lullaby.
Rocky Mountain Lullaby.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Over to you for Rocky Mountain Lullaby whenever you are ready. Wait, hang on. There's a car driving by and I can hear it in my headphones. We don't want to try to pull that out of that's the pain in the ass for post-production. All right. Rocky Mountain Lullaby whenever you're ready.
Rocky Mountain Lullaby, we've been waiting for you. Dewdrop, orchid, petal fly, starburst born out of the blue. Sweet hand, greet the land, walk the line, pleasant and fine. Sun shook in the morning dew, white love, an idea of you. Rocky Mountain Lullaby, we've been waiting for you. Dewdrop, orchid, petal fly, starburst born out of the blue. Presents close in golden clouds, unfettered love, and knowing loud. Here you are, right on the cusp, Thanks, y'all.
Oh yeah, that was a beautiful song. Oh my goodness, that's dedicated to your little baby boy that's on the way.
Yeah, our little baby boy, Hazel.
Hazel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say Reed's a great name if you haven't chosen it. I was kidding. Okay. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that with us. Beautiful song. It was that again, just inspired by being in the Rocky Mountains and the.
Yeah, just kind of dreaming and looking around and thinking of what was to come and
That's not Hazel's a great name. It's a beautiful name actually. Yeah. And Megan likes it, which is very important because she's been a little bit of a muse for a lot of the things that you've done here. So and this
both of my Megans have been
both
muses.
Megans. There you go.
Yeah.
The Megans. That's what we gotta create a hashtag. The Megans when on Instagram. I noticed one of the gentlemen here just left to use the restroom, but we're gonna use this time to corner him when he gets back to ask him about his favorite flavor of ice cream. This brings us to the 9th song of the night, which is crazy. This is the new record. We used to be 4 songs, then it was 5 and 6. Now we're up to 9, which is pretty freaking cool. So thank you guys for sharing your music with us. What is the track of your 9th song? What is the title, I should say?
Of this song
Yes.
is this song is called Shamrock Grove.
Shamrock Grove?
Yeah.
Okay, Shamrock Grove. I'm gonna write this down because I have goldfish brain. I don't mean to. It's how my brain works, people. We're gonna go to the audience. Megan 1. We're gonna start with you. I don't know who was actually first in the world, but you're the closest to me, so you're Megan 1. That's just how we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
And you can use the microphone because you're right here. You're right here. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream? Please do not say sherbet. It's weird.
Okay, well, I'm really boring, and I love vanilla hard scoop with rainbow sprinkles and a sugar cone.
Hell yeah, that's
great.
That's great. All right.
So basic.
It's a win every time. Just saying.
Megan number 2. What about you?
Okay, I'm gonna go with the classic Ben and Jerry's fish food.
Fish food. Not ding anyone with this microphone. All right, Megan number 3. No, I'm kidding, sir. I don't know. I forgot your name. We've had Justin.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for anything peanut butter.
Anything peanut butter.
Fudge, peanut butter cup.
Peanut butter
Like
fudge
just
is
regular vanilla with a bunch of peanut butter on it.
He's gonna try the Jenny's Freckles.
Jenny's Freckles.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if it's called that, Jenny's Freckles, but it's like the Jenny's ice cream. I think it's speckled. It's got the
gotta
Ohio
get it for
chocolate
Justin.
things that you like. What is it?
Oh,
It's
the pecan Buckeyes.
Buckeyes. Yeah, they got a Buckeye ice cream.
They have a Buckeye ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh,
and,
dude, that's dangerous.
Jenny's. It's in
Jenny
HEB
is the
or
genius.
Central Market.
Jenny, you are.
Jenny, we're
genius.
looking for a sponsor.
Yeah, Jenny's Ice Cream, not a sponsor of the show, but we are looking, Jenny's Ice Cream. We are looking. We want to get the artists paid. Help us out. What about you in the back, sir?
Honestly, Rocky Road.
Rocky Road?
On a waffle cone.
Who doesn't love Rocky Road? On a waffle cone. Okay, there you go.
He's a Goonies man.
I was just about to say, every time I hear Rocky Road, I go back to Goonies. I absolutely love the movie. David, over to you. Is it still the same answer?
Salted caramel.
Salted caramel?
I do love a waffle cone.
Okay, salted caramel with waffle cone. All right, there we go. That's a pretty good answer. We actually have salty dog from oh god, I'm blanking on that. Beth Marie's. Shout out to Beth Marie's in Denton, Texas. If you like vanilla ice cream, I'm not kidding. So Emily and I are both vanilla ice cream people. So I think the best vanilla ice cream I've ever had in my life is Beth Marie's from Denton, Texas. I swear to God. I have pints of it in my fridge for a reason. The best chocolate ice cream I've ever had in my life is in Solon, Iowa. It's a place called Dan and Debbie's, also a legit joint. I'm going to hurry back to the audience. So, Natalia.
Okay, so I like anything berry swirl.
Anything berry swirl?
So shout out to Jenny's for their Bramble berry crisp ice cream. Then you gotta pair it with the butter cake.
Bramble berry with butter cake? Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Yeah, we'll take.
They have a kiosk in or what do we call it? Little
They have a storefront.
Like a vending machine? Is that what you meant?
He was just trying. They have a store. That's what we were trying to say on Congress.
They have a store or a kiosk, whatever. It's like a smaller version of a store. It's totally
fancy
fine.
word.
We're totally fine.
fancy terminology.
What about you? What is it? Sabrina. No, the Sabrina's the ice cream too. Oh my God, the Sabrina has an ice cream named after her. It's incredible. Sabrina, what ice cream?
I like anything chocolate with caramel and then like cookie dough pieces or brownie pieces.
That That's also pretty good. Anything chocolate. You should have Dan and Debbie's ice cream in Solon, Iowa. It's the most amazing. I can't even understand how they did it. It's so good. Bahama?
No, I'm just kidding. My favorite ice cream is Bluebell Strawberry.
Bluebell Strawberry. Ooh, strawberry fan. All right, Bluebell Strawberry. My brother also a huge strawberry ice cream guy. That's his favorite. I'm vanilla. I'm still vanilla. I'm OG vanilla. I feel like if you can't get vanilla down, you're just not going to get anything else well. So I just always go vanilla. That's my jam. But over to you two.
You go first.
Who wants to start first?
Yeah, I can go.
Okay.
It's just like chocolate with chocolate with chocolate. Just
Okay,
like
fair enough.
all of the chocolate. Like the richest chocolate you can find is what I want.
I love it. We
Add some chocolate chunks. I'm with
there's-
Sabrina. Like there's some of those brownies and cookies on there.
There's also a Texas creamery called Two Professors that has a really good chocolate ice cream. We just picked that up too. I think it's like Two Profs is the number 2 PROF. But that's also not a sponsor of the show, but we are looking to Professors. All right, Eddie, over to you. Last person, ice cream flavor. What is it?
My favorite has to be Joe's Creamery. My brother-in-law, Joe Seaman and Michelle Seaman, they make the best ice cream ever, and it's just full flavored vanilla and all the flavors. So thank you all for all the wonderful ice cream. When it comes to buying ice cream, my favorite flavor would be probably Jenny's, obviously, but yeah, the Texas sheet cake.
Texas sheet cake. This has come up so many times. I have to like make a trip out there to do this. We haven't had it yet, but I really want to have it.
It's so good.
All right. We'll do it. I'm gonna pick it up as a surprise for Emily before she gets home. And that surprise is ruined because I think she's watching this in Iowa. So, sorry, babe. You're gonna have that when you get back. Shamrock Grove,
Yeah.
number 9, the official longest set we've done thus far. Over to you, Shamrock Grove, whenever you are ready.
Yeah.
All right.
Lots of feedback suddenly.
Oh yeah.
We do it live, guys. We have a cable that's
is that the
causing
cable?
some hum. We'll say some electrical hum.
Sorry.
Yeah, shake it around a little.
Shake it around, you know.
That's incredible. You literally just did the equivalent of like restarting your laptop. That's amazing.
Yeah,
You just unplugged it, shook it a couple times, and now it works. All right.
All right.
Shamrock Grove, over to you guys whenever you're ready.
1, 2. Well, it's damn too foggy in the Shamrock Road. Open prairie, the wind howled low. It was a ride from Texas to Colorado. She's a rebel from Cowland, Ohio, with a render and caliche me. It's not too bad holding a thorn leaf clover. The Waterloo breaks under pressure, now it's over. Pheromone of my desire, backseat love in the Shamrock Grove. I could see her heart, I could feel her mind, rumbling down through the lightning pine. It's all damn flat till the pine needle break. You see 'em all cross on the river. got what it takes. Them wild horses, the plains they graze. But the spirit of the brown, the low mountain ranch, oh, where the limestone and the render meet. I will read a sunrise in Richland Springs. The summer's too hot for this ball, so we need rain more than people. I'm rumbling down in the lightning pine.
Hell yeah, guys. That was so good. Oh my God, what a fun song, Shamrock Grove. Oh my God, that's great. I love the time change in that too. That was great, man. That's like the type of people getting ready to go do something like crazy in a movie. That's like the montage where they're like getting their shit and they're about to go do something nuts. Like that's an awesome song, dude. Starts slow, they're like the prep phase, and then it kicks up. Oh, I love it. That was a really fun song. What a great song to end the show on. Thank you guys so much for doing this. Where can people find you in the world? What are your email? Or I always say email. I don't know why, because I'm old. What are your social media? What are your social media things? Where can people find you? What shows do you have coming up?
Yes, so you can find us at Wanderin Pine on Instagram without the G. So Wanderin Pine. That's our Instagram handle. And do you mind if I plug my show?
No, please do. Alice has a show
Okay.
next week.
Hell yeah.
Stick around for.
I have my own project that Eddie also plays guitar for called Alice Blue Band. And I'm releasing an album that I've been working for almost a year on. And it'll be at Half Step Bar on Rainy Street from 7 to 10 next Thursday. It's also a birthday celebration.
Hell yeah.
Dress up as your favorite archetype, because the album name is Archetypes. So that is an infinite possibility thing. Google archetypes and you'll see.
June 6th, right? Next
Yes,
Thursday?
June
Okay.
6th. Please come. It will
What
be
time?
super fun. 7 to 10, and it's
7 to
free.
10. Okay.
So it'll be on the stage outside.
For all you Colorado folks, we'll be up there mid-June to mid-July, playing around the mountains and Golden and all those good places.
Yeah. And Eddie also has a band.
I have the Eddie Robbins band, and you can check us out. Well, we're not going to be playing for a little bit, but if you can check us out, usually most Tuesdays over at 7 Grand Whiskey. And we just recorded those 4 songs for the new album. You can check out the album that we just released a couple months ago online at Spotify and all the stuff that the Great American Put On is the album we released, and check it out. 11-track full-length album. So yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much for doing this. I don't have a band, but I do have this June bug that's still with me. I don't know if you can see him on my hand here. I'm going to take Steve in for a drink of water after this. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for this evening. Thank you so much for the audience to giving us your Saturday night. You could do a lot of other things in Austin, Texas. There's a lot of competition here. I sincerely appreciate you guys giving us your Saturday. Thank you so much for watching us online, and be sure to check us out for another episode of Local Sets ATX. We will see you on the internet. Good night, everybody.
Goodbye.
Thank you, guys. This is awesome. We're almost out of here. We got a couple of our bumpers going to get out of here, and this June bug really does need to do something else with his life.
We can release that.
And 3, 2, 1, we are.